Hello there, my beautiful Scorpios. I am so glad you all clicked on my video and tuned into my channel today. Thank you so very much. I will be doing a reading here for you. I'm deciding what cards to use. This one, okay, thank you. And I will be doing your person on this side and you over here on this side. Let's see what's going on. Thank you for being here. All right, I'm going to start shuffling. Hope everybody had a good holiday for those of you that celebrate Christmas. And I'd like to wish you all a very happy new year. I hope it will be a blessed one for everybody. And let me just get these shuffled and we'll start your reading. It's a beautiful sunny day here in the south. I'm going to go take a walk in a little bit down by the park. Life is good over here at my house, y'all. I hope it is for you too. Okay, one more? No? Yes, one more. All right, thank you. All right, let's see what your person has going on for them. And I would be very grateful if you guys would hit that like button and subscribe if you like what I'm doing here. Also, when I hit 1,000 subscribers, because I'm new here on YouTube, I will be going live. So be sure you hit that notification bell so you will get notified. All right, let me see. Do I want to do 9 cards today? I think I do. Let me put this up here. And then I will turn these over. We'll get going here. So it's at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave that reversed. Okay. Let's see what is going on for your person. Now remember, y'all, there is no gender in tarot. If I say he or she, it's probably just because that's what's on the card. So bear that in mind. And if this is not your story, please don't try to make it fit. There are lots of other good readers here, and maybe they'll be picking up on your story. All right, let's see. And I'm hoping that there's enough light. Yeah, you can see that, I think. Well, your person's, I get the feeling they're not feeling very, I keep hearing the word stable, although that's not technically what that card means. Lack of fertility, not futility, but they're feeling futile maybe. Lack of fertility, lack of, this is someone who's not feeling very nurturing in their lives, maybe even not productive, I'm hearing. Now, this is a love reading, so this is what's going on with your person, but it also relates to how they feel about you. I got this in our last reading. Remember, we got the 4 swords in reverse for both of you. So that tells me you're just not done healing yet. You're still working on it. You're not ready to come out of isolation, in my opinion. Now, a lot of readers would say the opposite about that. I'm reading the energy of what I get here on this card, not so much the card itself. They're thinking about returning. They're so far, let me see, one second here before I put my foot in my mouth. I'm drawn to the cards as they fall this way. They're still healing. They're trying to transform, or they're afraid there's been an ending with you, and they've gone into hermit mode, which means being a bit reclusive, pulling back, looking for internal insights, maybe even connecting with their spirituality. This is what concerns me. This can be someone in the upright. This is called the miser card, someone who's really holding on tight to their money. Now, this could be a couple of things, so maybe more than one group of people out there. This is either somebody who's having trouble holding on to their money and that's affecting this situation. It could also be they're realizing that they cannot hold on to this situation, meaning you, or to something in their life that they've been trying to hold on to. Maybe they're realizing they can't keep holding on here to whatever this is. Now, it's relevant to me because of what's near it. And excuse me one second. I don't want to let the previous reading influence this reading today, but I know what's been happening, and so I can't really help kind of thinking back to that reading. And also, if any of you Scorpios think that you might be in a twin flame connection, please go back and look at my last couple of readings. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because we keep getting this Queen of Wands here, and I think it was the last twin flame reading, or maybe the one before it, I can't remember, they get kind of mixed up. This Queen of Wands came out 4 different times, and she comes out in every reading. The Queen of Wands in reverse is someone, she's angry, she's pissed, she's not happy, she's emotionally unavailable, she's not taking action, can be shallow, she can be self-serving or selfish, just not a very happy person. So this could be that your person is trying to let go of something that they once thought were their dreams and hopes regarding this Queen of Wands. Now, I have an Empress here. I have a King and a Queen. Those represent people, actual people, not just energies. Yes, that too. But for me as a reader, they represent people. So if you are feeling this way, then maybe your person is thinking, well, I had a lot of hopes and dreams about this relationship, but this person doesn't feel that way about me, and so I'm going to have to let them go because this is how she's feeling now. She's not happy. Could also mean, again, I'm trying not to let these previous readings influence this one, but because there are 2 females here, if your person, again, this is not gender, I'm just looking at the gender on the card. So I've got 3 people here. So it could be if there is a third person involved in your situation. Okay, that's just something that could be coming up here. Then your person is realizing they have to let go, that there's been and I have to tell you, in my twin flame readings, the Empress is the divine feminine. So this could mean a couple of things. Your person is not in touch with their own femininity, their inner divine feminine. That could be, they're, again, maybe emotionally unavailable. But it can also mean, again, because I've got 2 queens here, maybe they were dealing with 2 different people. And the truth has come out. Maybe this king now is seeing the truth of this situation. Now I'm going to read this because we've talked about the Empress here. The 6 of Swords is wanting to move on to calmer waters when it's in the upright, but now in the reverse, it's not being able to. It's being stuck, not being able to move away, maybe because of a truth here. Maybe this truth came out that could have caused this Queen of Wands to be upset, and now they're in hermit mode. So again, you have to assess this situation as it applies to you. And if you are dealing with somebody, you know there's another person in the mix, that could be what's going on. Maybe they're dealing with this person. Let's see. The Death card is in the upright though, and I like that because this, a lot of people assume it means an ending, and it can mean that, but I don't get that energy so much today. I think there may be 2 groups of you here where this person is assessing, can they transform this situation? And it also means change. Can they change? Are they done? They're not done healing, either because of this change or they know they have to change. And so that's why they're pulling back, they're holding themselves back. I see no cards of communication here. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the 3 of Wands in reverse, which tells me plans have failed. Whatever plans this person had have failed. There's a lot of conflict. competition, arguing on their side that going on for them right now. Ooh, could be over a deception. This can be lying and cheating, deception. You know, it's in the reverse. I don't usually get this, but what I'm feeling about that, yeah, it's in reverse because it's in the past. It's already happened. That's the energy I'm getting off of that card today. But, so the Ten of Swords in the upright means an ending. Absolute game over ending. It's in the reverse. So this is telling me either this situation, if you are dealing with somebody in a third party, that's not over, or this person doesn't want the situation to be over with you. Now, I know that's two very different stories, but it's hard for me to tell. Let's see if this... Yeah, I think they're feeling it's over with you because there was no equal give and take. Yeah, which caused a broken heart. And I feel like this applies to them too. I feel, yes, third parties, nobody gets out without being hurt in that situation, especially if you all know what's going on in the end. But I feel like this is really telling me this is what your person is feeling too. They are really feeling heartbroken over this because of a Queen of Pentacles. Now again, I don't know, this Queen of Pentacles could be someone they're dealing with, or it could be you. And they're feeling just weak and broken over this, and they're trying to decide, are they going to put any more work into this situation or not? Yeah, I think this person is having to make a choice, and I just feel like this person is not, what's underneath that? Yeah, I get the feeling, this is a weird feeling to get off this card. This can be about making a choice, moving forward. Okay, they've got two wands here. One's behind them and one's in front. So it is making a choice, but this person has clearly got their back to this wand. They've made the choice. They've got the hand on the wand. They're looking out to the future, looking at the possibilities. They've got a globe in their hand. But what I get is, I've made this choice, but I'm not that happy about it. And so I'm just going to, you know, this is an offer, a tangible, something in the 3D offer. But, and here's the but it's the slowest moving energy in the tarot. And I just feel like this person's heart is not 100% into whatever they're doing, but they're stuck in a cycle. So maybe again, if this is a situation over here that you know about, they're stuck in a cycle with this other person, if you know that there is one. And if not, maybe it's some other cycle. Could be a cycle with a family member. This could be a family member that's giving them a hard time, or a boss or something like that that's giving them a hard time. It could totally be that. So don't try to assume that this person has got somebody if they don't. Let's don't do that. So there's no communication. Yeah, there's no communication going on with you two right now is what it looks like. All right, let's see what's going on over here with you, Scorpio. My beautiful, sexy Scorpios. All right, let's see what's going on with you here. I'm ready for 2024, y'all. I know we say that every year, but this one's been, whew, tricky. We've had lots astrologically for us too, haven't we, Scorpios? Our North Node changed signs back in, what was that, July? I mean, there's a lot of shifts for us. We've got Pluto is going direct, and Mars and all that. We've just had a lot of astrological, thank you, that one wants to come out, shifts for us. And so it's been a big deal. I'm feeling very positive and optimistic about 2024. I think it's going to be, oops, thank you. Let me get that out. It's going to be, I get the feeling there's just going to be a lot of changes for us, but good changes for change. Okay, that's it. Okay, thank you. All right, let's see. it is interesting. I'm just looking. Out of all of these cards, 18 cards on the table, and I only have one cup. No, I beg your pardon, 2 cups. There's a queen. Okay, 2 cups. But still, that's pretty unusual to not have some other cups in here somewhere. Of course, for those of you who don't know, cups are emotions. Well, I think you've decided, Scorpio, you're focusing on your happiness. You're moving forward. You're looking at other things in your life, in your home, specifically your home, to focus on, to try to help you not think about this over here. Yes, this can be a marriage. This can also be the twin flame card. So this could, again, I refer you back, go back and look at my last couple of twin flame readings. I'm getting a lot of crossover energies between the Scorpio readings and the twin flame readings. So that could be meaningful for you. But it's in the upright, and so this could tell me what I've just mentioned. It could also tell me that maybe you were hoping this person would be that for you. But there was a truth that came out, and now you are you're angry, you're upset, you are not happy, because I think the truth that came out allowed you to see that maybe your wishes and dreams. So you both got the star here. So I have to say, the obvious is you both thought each other was your wish come true, right? You had a lot of hopes about this situation, and maybe you still do, because you've got more cards in the upright here that tell me you may still be holding out hope for this person to come back and commit to you and build this happy home life with you. But you're holding back your cup of love. If that's the truth, and you're holding out your cup of love, or you've just decided that that's not going to work out. It feels to me more like, honestly, it feels to me like you are still holding out hope, but you're just holding your cup back. You're being a little stubborn, and that's okay. If this happened, like we talked about over here in this person, because we did have the 7 of Swords over here, if you were betrayed and somebody was dishonest with you and deceived you or whatever, then of course you're going to be holding your cups back. I would too. But I feel like, you know, this Emperor wants to be in control. He does not want to let go. I mean, in the upright, he's a person of authority, right? He manages his whole kingdom and so forth. But in the reverse, to me, the energy I'm feeling is, this is you. Now, this could also be, you're looking at this because you're both upside down. She's looking over here at this Emperor. And it's like I'm feeling her say, you see this cup? I'm pouring it out because you were too stubborn. You were too in your ego to give me what I needed or wanted. And so maybe that's how you're feeling. Now, the Page of Swords does imply communication. It can imply communication. So maybe you're thinking about reaching out to this person. I don't have any communication coming from them. I have it on your side. So maybe you've been thinking about it. Also, this is called the spying card. It could mean that you're looking in on them. Maybe you're checking their social media, that kind of thing. It could mean you're looking back at old messages that they sent you, that sort of thing. But you clearly did not feel there was a balance in this situation. And it's interesting because now I have 3 queens. I've got 3 people over here, just like I had 3 people over here. 3 queens over here. So maybe you're feeling like I can interpret this 2 ways. Either things were not balanced because there were too many people in this relationship, like we said over here. Or it could tell me that maybe you were so focused on this person that you let your own finances go. And now you're saying, no, I know my worth. I know who I am. I'm going to get back to me, quote me, and start focusing on my money again and working hard. And I know what's going to happen is I'm going to bring in new love, because this Ace of God, love that you're your side ends with an Ace of Cups. This is new love coming in. Now, for those of you that want this person back, I don't see the card of reconciliation. That could be next week, who knows? But this is telling me some new offer, some new emotional offer that you're happy about is coming in. And the Page of Wands also, this is the curious page, the adventuresome page, looking out at new horizons here, making plans. And now they had the Two of Wands also. You're making plans. Maybe you're thinking, well, I put enough time in this wand back here and it's just not growing. I'm going to choose this one and I'm going forward now. You've been very, very patient. And I think this is also telling me you're being patient with yourself now and with the process of healing. You're done changing. You're saying, nope, I'm done transforming. I'm not, I'm not changing anymore for this person. If they want to come to me, they can come to me. This could also mean, so for those of you that want this person back, this could also tell me that you don't want to let them go. You don't want this to be over with, and that you're hoping for communication from them. Or maybe you're thinking, again, you're thinking about reaching out and communicating with them because there's no movement. There's no forward movement, and you love them. You love them. But the world is the end of a cycle. Now, because I've got the World and the Judgment card right next to each other, I have to say the Judgment card is an awakening. This could mean you're hoping for a reconciliation, but it could also mean, let me go back over, that you've realized because there's no forward movement, you need to seek your love elsewhere. You need to put an end to this cycle where nothing has been happening with this person, or they've got somebody else that you have no control over that situation. And so you're waking up to the truth of this now. And the truth of this was that this person was just in and out of your life, and that's all it was ever going to be. And you've been staying stuck. There's no change here. There's no new perspective. And so you're having to be strong, because now, I love that this card came out, because now you know your worth. Empress in reverse, Empress in the upright. You know your worth, Scorpio. I love that. Now this can be somebody who's emotionally unavailable. It could mean you're telling me either that's how you feel about this person over here, that they're emotionally unavailable, and that they're not single, because in the upright this would mean somebody's single. And I say that because the King, these three cards together, this, you're seeing, one of you, could be you, but this situation is telling me somebody here is not single, they're emotionally unavailable, probably this King of Pentacles. Maybe you're just focusing on your money. And because of a commitment, because the Hierophant can mean a commitment, it can mean a marriage, a committed relationship. And so what that's led to is just taking a time out. You both got the Hermit here. Taking time out, there's no apology, there's no, again, emotionally unavailable here. So that tells me that you both are kind of just, I think the last reading I did either for you or the Twin Flame Journey said, the title of it was, you're both in your own corners, and like in a fighting ring, you're both pulling yourself back to, and that's kind of what I feel here. I just feel like you're both taking a time out. Let's see if we can get any other message. Let me go here to this deck. Spirit, can you tell me the potential outcome under the current energies for Scorpio and their person, please? Can you show me a potential outcome under the current energies for Scorpio and their person, please? I want to get 3 cards here, so let's see what we can do here. You're saying that's good. Okay. Wow, I didn't see that coming. Okay. Well, Spirit is telling me, you, that they're trying, Spirit, the angels, guides, whoever is over there on the side, ancestors, could be all, your whole team, they're trying to balance the situation out. This is divine intervention for me, the Temperance. It's also the card of patience. It's saying you need to be patient. Is this patience patience with yourself. You know that, is it the Buddhist saying that suffering is always caused by attachment? So maybe you're attached to an outcome with your person over here that you're having a hard time letting go of. But this is in the upright. It's telling me this, that Spirit is trying to balance things out. You see this? This is an angel pouring from one cup to the next. This is opposites, balancing out, trying to find balance. So I feel like that's what's happening here, to create a brand new passionate beginning, telling me, again, this could be somebody's spine looking in. You could be doing that with each other. But this now in the upright can mean communication, as I said over here. Maybe you're thinking of reaching out to them. Because everything is stuck. Because everything is stuck. Maybe you're trying to figure out, well, maybe, and it's interesting, I kind of feel the energy of the Eight of Swords card, like you're overthinking it, but let me see what's under here. Yeah, there's a lot that's come to light here, but one or both of you are not using your intuition. I think you're too much, you're using your head here and not, because there's, again, I don't have a lot of cups. But you're both thinking back, you're both feeling nostalgic over this situation, about the hurt and the ego and the pride and the self-sabotage that happened here. And that it was the truth. Again, King of Swords, King of Swords. So there's a truth that either needs to happen or has happened. I feel it's already happened. And the one main reason for that is you both have the star. The star comes after the tower has fallen. Well, we know a tower, that kind of blows things up. It resets, pushes the reset button, so to speak. So that's why I feel like that's maybe what has happened. This truth has already come out, and now is causing a lot of conflict, competition. And I remember your person had this card on their side. So maybe this is just what they're dealing with, and there's no collaboration either with the two of you and on their side, and somebody's feeling left out in the cold. This could be you, Scorpio, feeling left out in the cold because there's been no communication. And I feel like, because this is the combined energy here about the outcome, both of you are feeling this. You're both feeling left out in the cold because of no communication. You're both losing sleep over this because you are each other's wish fulfillment. But because of this situation, I think that you're both feeling weak and tired over this whole situation. And there's the Hierophant now in the upright. So maybe this is telling me that you're both secretly wanting this this new beginning, wanting to communicate, wanting this commitment with each other. Oh, my Lord, I can't make that up. Wanting a commitment because you love each other. Cannot make that up. And you're hoping the Wheel of Fortune is going to turn in your favor and bring this truthful situation, you know, cut through all this bull and bring you some truth and balance. Because you're tired. You're both very, very weary here. Oh my goodness, I love that. The Nine of Pentacles is the elephant in the room here, because I'm hoping it means, I'm going to err toward it saying, you want this passionate new beginning. This Page of Swords is communication, but it can mean not getting great news. And so maybe the not getting great news has been that this person has not been making any moves. It's stuck right now where it is. It's stuck. But what I feel like Spirit is saying, hold on, be patient. There's news coming about a passionate new beginning that has been stuck. There's been no movement. All right, now I have one more. I don't want these videos to be so long, but I really want to ask one question here. Spirit, tell me about this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, please? What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse? Thank you. Knight of Cups in the upright. All right. So they've been thinking about this. What's at the bottom of the deck? The Magician, right? They just haven't manifested it. What I'm feeling is they're thinking about it. They want to bring this cup. They're in their feelings. And I think they just haven't figured out a way to do it. What I'm feeling off of this, let me see what's underneath here. Yeah, Five of Swords. We're back to that self-sabotage. Yeah, and ego and pride and judgment. Oh, yeah. I think you've gotten there's been some bad karma here because of maybe, again, this is a third party, and that caused this breakup. With the Empress telling the same kind of story, the cards are repeating themselves, that there's been some love lost here, that and again, you're both wanting to come out of this hermit mode, but nothing's been happening. The High Priestess, things have been revealed now. And again, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, but it's just been stuck. You both want to move on to calmer waters. Yeah, but the Knight of Wands in reverse can be reckless behavior, So you're both just still in the healing stage. There's no change here yet because of this Tower. You both want victory. You're hoping for victory. You're hoping to come out of the cold here and put down this very heavy burden, because you still love each other, but you're not talking about it. And this cycle is not over. This cycle is not over. You both want victory. Four of Wands, Four of Wands. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I just feel like, you know, maybe there's no movement this week, Scorpio. People are still traveling and dealing with the holidays and work and all that, schedules being different. So maybe we'll see something different next week. And yeah, we're just going to leave it there, because again, not all of you want your person back. You're moving on. There's something new coming in for you soon. This could be one last message here. This could be on your side. I'm looking for something new, a new person in my life to give me this passionate new beginning. I'm done with disappointing news, because nothing's moving over here. So if that's you, you'll know that's you. You know how you feel about the situation. But for those of you who are looking for your person to come back, I just don't see any movement or communication per se this week from your person. Again, from your person. It's on the horizon. It's right there. It could happen. It could happen. But my feeling is it's like this back and forth. They want to, they don't want to. They want to, but they're not. They want to, but they're not. They're thinking about it, but they're not. So maybe this person just needs a little bit more time and patience to work out whatever they've got going on over here. Okay, Scorpio, that's what I have for you today. Again, if you got something out of this, I truly hope you did. Please hit that like button on the way out. And if you like my readings, please subscribe. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Many blessings to you all. Take care.